Alright, so this next section of gameplay is a little bit annoying. We're back at the bottom. Instead of going up the stairs, we're actually going to take a left. We're going to open this door. You could open that door. Should I? No, it doesn't matter. I don't think I need to be there until later. Just drop down here. There's a pellet. Pellets are useful when you're in a pinch. I usually don't rely on them. But if you're like that close to killing a boss, they can be used for emergency healing. Just remember to keep your distance because they heal over time. Here's an idol. If we come over here and take a left, we can actually grapple onto that stick that almost went really badly is what I was trying to say. Come over here, we can actually like jump over that pit. And down here is actually where we started the game, but there's an enemy up there. You also can just go down the other hole and face him head on, but this arena actually really sucks, so I would really advise against it, especially if you don't have Makiri counter. I would heavily advise getting the free death blow. Also, make sure to be steady, because if you panic, you can miss it. These guys specialize in kicks, and I believe they can also poison. They are a bit troublesome. See, the camera here is just terrible. These guys also apply to the keep aggression rule. You really... The worst thing you can have in Sekiro, really, is an unpredictable enemy. You never want that. Fortunately, these guys are pretty easy to predict if you can see them. Issue is that this arena makes it kind of hard to see them. I was panic blocking so hard. Yeah, like look at this camera. I just won by sheer dumb luck. I don't really feel like getting strictly 100% is necessary because I kind of see stuff like prosthetic tools and upgrades and all that. I kind of see them the same as finding a new weapon or shields in like Dark Souls. Like, I mean, obviously 100%ing Dark Souls, you have to get all the weapons because of that achievement, which is probably the worst achievement I have ever gotten in my life because Dark Souls inventory management is horrendous. But I don't know, it's just collecting all of them doesn't really seem appealing to me. Not in the same way as like doing all quests in Zelda or getting all the heart pieces or in this case beating all the bosses that give you like actual rewards. So I don't know if you noticed, but we're actually going to where Kuro used to be. We're taking the stealth route. You can barge right in there, but I would not recommend it. And I just realized that I didn't even heal, so I'm probably not gonna win. Because this boss, let me tell you, this boss is hard. Okay. This could, like, take 30 attempts for me. So, I would highly recommend getting the death blow on him. Unless you have Makiri counter, you might be able to handle him with Makiri counter, but I don't have it right now, so I'm just gonna have to skill my way. It's extra hard because I'm on hard mode. I know, go figure. It's hard because I'm on hard. Because of, like, okay, this guy is really hard to deflect anyway. That's probably the easiest to deflect. And when you deflect him, you go flying. It's not easy to manage at all. Like, see, I'm dead. You can actually interrupt a lot of his spear attacks. Not that one. You can interrupt a lot of his spear attacks by just hitting him, believe it or not. So it does pay to be aggressive in this fight. You can't interrupt that one, but you do get a few free hits, so does it even matter? I am surprised I survived that. Okay, he's down. That boss is really hard because not only is he extremely difficult by himself, but he's also in a really rough location. I'm gonna actually put Homeward Idol on because it's very useful. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. I completely skimmed past it. Last commune idol. Dab at a temple will obviously take you to the temple. Last commune idol will take you to the last idol that you rested at. Very useful item. It doesn't get rid of all your currency like in Dark Souls. Also, I probably should have mentioned that you start with it, so, you know, don't worry about, what if you don't have it? You have it, trust me. Okay, so we are back at Ashina Castle, and this time we're actually gonna progress, I know. Actually gonna move forward in the level design. I fell down here, I didn't want to fall down here, I want to get back on the rooftops. Am I gonna have to grapple onto this rooftop? There we go. And from this, you should be able to grapple up here. Yeah. Stick to the left. Don't go to the right or you're going to get hit by that guy. Ow. Could you not do that? Thank you very much. And up in this window, we have an idol. I believe this chest has something interesting, though. Well, we should look at that. It's a gourd seed. Now, this is like a dojo. I'd recommend backstabbing these guys. So pretty strong. I mean, you can definitely take them on, but they might give you a run for your money. The rest of these guys I would actually just recommend completely running by. You could jump right through here. And this is actually a secret wall. And it grants us access to this chest. With a prayer bead in it, because of course. I probably wouldn't be going out of my way for it if it didn't. So, we're actually going to look for a crack in the ceiling. I believe it's over here. And we're going to run for it. Oh, so that's another Gachin sugar? Nice. I probably won't need that many, but it's nice to have it. Go up the stairs. I'm just going to ignore that item. Hopefully it's not important. What I pick up is just highly dependent on how I'm feeling at that exact moment. Unless I know it's something really good, but most of the time I don't. Okay, you just teleported.